Welcome, class. My name is Charlie Ramos. I am your instructor for Kines 473, Research Methods and Evaluation in Kinesiology. Just want to take some time to give you some background about myself and also about the class. I received my undergraduate and graduate degrees from Cal State Fullerton, and I also did an athletic training program at Cal State Fullerton. I've been working as an athletic trainer for the last 7 years here at Cal Baptist, with mostly with our wrestling team and also the men's and women's water polo teams. So I've been doing this as far as health science and sports medicine for about 15 years, and I've gotten a lot of experience. I've had a lot of experiences with injuries and rehabilitation. And I've also done a little bit of research. I'm currently in the middle of finishing up a doctorate degree, so I'll be starting my research project in the next few months. So I will be able to understand a little bit better about what you're going through in this class, because I've taken this class a few times already, as a master's student and now as a doctorate student. So I can sympathize with the struggles that you'll be going through. Um, As far as my family, I have a wife I've been married to for 11 years. I have a 7-year-old boy. His name is Christian, and a 3-year-old daughter. Her name is Natalia. They keep me really busy. They keep life very interesting. So it's been a huge blessing to have such a great family that's very supportive. So a little bit about the class. This is an 8-week course. It moves very quickly. The first thing I suggest you do is take a look at the syllabus. Try to read it through. Look it over a few times so you get a better understanding of the overview of the class. One tip I would give you is to pull out your calendar, whether it's an actual paper calendar or on your iCalendar, or however you prefer, and jot down all of the major assignments and tests that are due for this class. Write them down, like set a reminder if you need to for the day before for each one of these tasks, and that will give you a better overview of what the whole class is about. And we'll cover that a little bit more later on. Um, all the policies and procedures for this course are going to be in the syllabus. So please take a look at those. If you have any questions, please email me, or you can call my number that's on there. It's my office number. It's the best way to contact me is by email, though. That's the most form of communication that I use. The next thing you should do is go through the learning activities. Start with week 0, because there is a week 0 in this class. There's a few things that I want you to do before week 1, just a pre-test, and then also just a link where you can introduce yourself. So if you can just put a few things about who you are, your interests, your career goals, any interesting facts about you. That way everyone can get to know you, and I can get to know you a little bit better. It'll open up the lines of communication, and that's going to be very critical when it comes to this class since it moves so fast. I need you guys to stay in communication with me and make sure you're letting me know what you're struggling with if you need help with anything. So please do that on the week 0 link. Um, just to give you a little bit of overview here of the syllabus. These are all the graded assignments that are going to be required of you for this course. All these assignments, all these tasks are worth 1,000 points. And one of the things that I want to point out is that the critical assignment preparation, or CAPS, as they like to call them here, there's 7 of them. Each is worth 50 points, and that ends up being 350 points out of 1,000. The next thing is the critical assignment paper and the presentation. So that's a combined worth of 200 points. So that's over half your grade just in these 2 assignments or components of an assignment, which means that one, you have to stay on task every week with these assignments that are due. When you look through the learning activities, you'll see when these are due. So you have to make sure that you're turning this in on time. You can also read the late policy, which will help you understand that there's only one extra day to turn these assignments in, because this class moves so quickly. I'm not going to have very much time to give you um, feedback and grade your paper if you're turning it in 2 or 3 days late. So I'm only allowing one extra day if you're going to turn those in late. And the paper and the presentation, those are due in week 8, the very last week. So all these things kind of build up on each other, and if you start falling behind 1 or 2 weeks, that can be a huge impact on your grade. So that's why I'm re-emphasizing that it's so important to stay in contact with me. Make sure you're turning in your assignments on time. Now, there is going to be some assignments that you may have trouble with. If you have trouble with Excel, if you have trouble with APA formatting, anytime you write something here, it has to be in APA formatting. And there's a few assignments, these assignments that you have 5 of them, where you're required to use Excel. So if you're gonna have trouble with that, let me know so we can um, maybe help you get some tutoring with that, or maybe you just need further explanation. Either way, you're gonna have a lot of resources. You can contact me, and then also if you look at the tips on week 0, there's a tutoring center where you can get tutored on certain things. If you need extra lecturing or anything like that, you can get that from the Success Center as well. So please make sure that you read the syllabus over so you can get all the critical information that you need to be successful in this course. So that's all I wanted to touch on this first video, just to introduce myself so that you can put a face to the name. Please, again, contact me anytime you have a question or if you have any comments. Any way that I can help you, I want to be there for you. We're going to go through this course together. I'm going to be there every step of the way, so please feel free to contact me with any questions. So that's it for today. You will see a little bit more of me as we go along in our weekly lectures. But for now, take care and God bless.